So we're here at the Scottish Water National Standard Distance Championships. We're at Lochore Meadows in Fife, and I'm joined by Scottish Standard Distance champions Douglas Roberts and Debbie Moore.
Congratulations about your race today. We were saying at prize giving we often see you on the podium, but this is the first time I think we've had a Scottish Championship title.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Finally, I hope I'm not a one-hit wonder. Yeah, no, it's a really nice feeling. So I was glad to finally be on the top of the podium.
Great. And was there any kind of race plan or tactics that helped you get that top spot today?
I don't think so. A couple of weeks ago I did Liverpool, and I guess the sprint distance is a good kind of sharpener. And I come from an endurance background with Ironman, so I think that I had that base fitness, and just played on that, and luckily it held together.
It worked well for you. So Doug, you've had a great season, and obviously concluding the Scottish Championships on the podium is fantastic, and we do often see you on the top spot at our Scottish Championship races. Did you do anything differently today to ensure you got that final win of the year in for the champs?
I wouldn't say I did anything different. I've taken a lot of confidence from the races this season so far, because I've had, for me, a really good season. And I knew there'd be some strong bikers out there today, so I knew I had to just swim and bike as hard as I could to get that gap. And it's kind of a course, with it being like a one-lap bike and 2 big laps in the run. Once you're out of sight, you're kind of out of mind a little bit. So that was just the plan, just to get as far ahead as I could, and then hopefully, if I've got a decent enough gap, I'm not stressing on the last lap of the run and it can ease off a little bit. So that was the plan, and it kind of paid off, which was really nice.
Yeah, it certainly did. So yeah, we're so proud. For people that are maybe thinking about getting into triathlon or potentially doing sprint distance and want to make that step up to standard distance, what would be one of your top tips for advice?
There's not a lot different other than maybe your pacing. You can't go out quite as hard on the bike as you probably do in a sprint distance. And likewise on the run, trying to get a good, strong, fluid pace going on the run, so then you can keep that going for the whole 10k and finish strong.
How about yourself, Debbie? Any top tips for building standard distance triathletes?
I would say in the week leading up to the race, don't taper off too much. You still need that little bit of fitness, and don't just do short, easy stuff. Maybe get in a few race pace efforts, and then you'll go to race day feeling refreshed but also confident. That's what I would say.
Great.
So this concludes our Scottish Championship series. We've had 10 fantastic races throughout the year. I want to say a massive thank you to Scottish Water, our series sponsors, and we look forward to welcoming you all back in 2017.